The OnePlus 6T is the flagship smartphone from OnePlus for 2018, and in this video we're going to have a look at it. So let's start with the display. We were looking at it all the time. OnePlus is using a 6.4-inch AMOLED with a resolution of 2340 by 1080 pixels, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6 so that you don't get scratches on it. The screen to body ratio is 86%. Because we have a little notch over here on the top. The bottom also has a little bezel, but also like on the sides, it is not really that big. There's also a fingerprint sensor behind the display, like we already saw it on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. In my opinion, it is really a great position and the fingerprint is recognized pretty fast. From the technical specs, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 SoC with an octa-core processor and an Adreno 630 GPU. So you get a lot of performance. You get 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM and 128 or 256 GB of storage. You cannot expand the storage with a microSD card, so you should already know before you buy the phone what you want to do with it. But I think 128 GB should last for most of the users, especially because you usually don't have your music on your phone anymore because you have music streaming, etc. The battery has a capacity of 3700 mAh, and I think that should last about 1 or 2 days. From the operating system, there is Android 9 Pie and of course also the Oxygen OS user interface over it. At the back you have a dual camera with an LED light, so you get a 16 megapixel camera with an aperture of 1.7 and a 20 megapixel camera with also an aperture of 1.7. For many users, the front camera is even more important than the main camera, so OnePlus has a 20 megapixel selfie camera for you, so that you can make some cool selfies for the social media. So the OnePlus 6T is again a very elegant designed smartphone. It has a notch, but this time a water drop design notch, so really small just for the selfie camera. The technical specs are pretty cool, so the 6T doesn't have to hide from all the other manufacturers. And like we know it from OnePlus, the price should be attractive. You can check it out down in the video description or on NewGadgets.de. And that was my hands-on of the OnePlus 6T. If you have any questions about this smartphone, just leave me a comment down in the comment section below and I will try to answer it as soon as possible. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.